Hey guys, how you doing? Dave from Cookin' Chair here. Hey Alexa, let's make up 3 smoothies. Oh, sorry, that's an Amazon device. It's still winter here, not summer, but I'm going to pretend it's summer. And we're going to make up 3 delicious smoothies. First of all, we're going to make up a carrot apple smoothie, incredibly delicious. And then a kale banana. And last but not least, a coffee smoothie. And also we're going to do a review of a product from a company called ACOC, which is a smoothie blender, just a fantastic device. So let me walk you through this and let's get started. My first smoothie is the apple carrot, so I'm going to begin by peeling up a carrot. And I guess this would be equivalent to a small carrot, because I'm only going to use half of this. Then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of slice these up. Next up, my apple, and I'm going to go ahead and quarter this up. Now you can use green, red, whatever you like. I just prefer the red because they're a little bit sweeter. Now, of course, you're going to go ahead and remove the cores. You certainly don't want those in there. Just kind of cut them in half again, so they're a little bit finer. And slip them in the container along with the carrots. Now our second healthy diet smoothie is our kale and banana, so let's get started with that. What I'm going to do here is just peel up the banana. And you want a fairly ripe banana. And then just kind of cut it into sections. Doesn't have to be that tiny, just whatever you're comfortable with. Chop up our kale. And this is going to be a couple of cups. It doesn't have to be that fine. It doesn't have to be exactly 2 cups. You can kind of eyeball it. And you might want to play around with these smoothies, get your own taste. I think that's about good right there. Slip it into our second container. For our third smoothie, I have half a cup of really strong coffee, and this is just regular coffee, but you can use espresso, whatever you like. And I'm just going to go ahead and chill this. What I'm going to do now is slip my veggies and fruits in the freezer, and the great thing is, you can put them in the freezer, grab them out in the morning or lunch, wherever you want your smoothie, while we're on our diet, and they're always there. We're not going to put the kale in, just the veggies and fruit. While some of our ingredients are freezing, it's a good time to introduce this smoothie blender sent to me by a company by the name of ACOC. So let's review some of what we have here. First off, we have the motor base, which is kind of cool because you have some different functions here. Of course, your start-stop, your pulse, which you can do manually, or a blend that's perfect for consistency because it'll count back on the timer from 45 seconds. So this is good for smoothies, or your extra blend, which is good for nuts and stuff, which will count back from 60 seconds. Next up, what we have is a 27-ounce container with a seal and sip lid. So you can just put your smoothie in here, whatever you have, and take it to work and sip on it, put it in the fridge during the day. Or your 33-ounce container with the seal lid. And of course, these lids are interchangeable. And the blade assembly, so it's fairly simple but really good and really, really convenient and easy to use. Once again, the Smoothie Blender by ACOC. I'll put a link below for everything you want to see. And this works out perfectly because I'm going on a diet and want to lose a few pounds, and maybe you can join me on my little journey. Before we cook the dish, I'd like to extend an invitation to visit our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll put a link in the description section below. Don't forget to subscribe and click that little notification bell. That way you'll never miss a video we release. After about 30 minutes chilling in the freezer, it's time to make our smoothies. So we're going to begin with the apple carrot. So I'm just going to grab up the ingredients and put them into our container. Followed by half a cup of almond milk. Now, I know it's sometimes hard to find almond milk. You can just use regular milk if you don't have almond milk, but I really like the taste of this. Half a tablespoon of honey. And this is my taste, but I mean, if you want it, you know, less sweet or sweeter, you can adjust it accordingly. And if you don't want to use honey, you can simply use sugar. I just find honey a little bit healthier. And about 10 ice cubes. I'm just going to slip my blade assembly on. Then onto the smoothie maker we go. Then I'm going to hit the blend function and let it blend for 45 seconds. And there we have it, guys, our apple carrot smoothie. So into the glass we go. My goodness, look at this color. Isn't that incredible? It's just gorgeous. Secondly, our banana kale smoothie, and I'm going to begin by adding the bananas. And the kale. Now I should add here, if you can't find kale, just go ahead and use spinach or something like that. This is going to be so healthy. Then following the same drill as last time, half a cup of almond milk, half a tablespoon of honey. There we go, honey. And again, about 10 ice cubes. Blade assembly on. And into our smoothie blender. Again for 45 seconds. I have to say again, guys, this ACOC product works incredibly well. A consistent texture every time. Into the glass we go. And smoothie 2 done. This again, green, vibrant, just fabulous and healthy. Okay, next up is our coffee smoothie, and this is really not part of the diet plan. This is part of the enjoyment or cheat plan, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. So we're going to pour in our half a cup of strongly brewed coffee, a cup of almond milk, and you notice I'm using my bigger 33-ounce container here. For that brownish chocolatey effect, I'm going to add in, I'd say a tablespoon of cocoa. 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now, like I said, this is the cheat enjoyment, so if you want to cut back on this or add honey, you can go ahead and do so. And a cup of ice. And blade assembly on. And into the blender. And the color and texture of this is just incredible, guys. And seeing I'm cheating, I'm going to go all the way and add some chocolate shavings over the top. Yum. Oh, this is going to be so good. There you have it, guys, our 3 delicious smoothies made with our ACOC smoothie blender. Okay, let's give these a taste test, and I'm going to start with the carrot apple. You know, this is really good. I never thought carrot and apple would go so well together, but this is incredibly good. I can picture getting up having this for breakfast or even for lunch. Just love it. All right, next up, let's try the kale banana. This is so good too, guys. I love the combination, and it just brings health all over it. And diet, of course, what I'm going to try. I like this. I like both of them. This could be part of my weekly regime. And next up is my cheater, the coffee. Let's give this a try. Now this is so good. The cocoa comes through, the coffee, and just incredible. This could be my cheater like every couple of days or 2 or 3 days or something like that. Have one of these. I really encourage you to try these. They are so good. And check out the ACOC smoothie blender. Just an incredible device. You'll love it. So for the full scoop on these smoothies and many other great recipes, head on over to cookandshare.com. All kinds of cool stuff over there. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you next time.